Where? I don't know. Can you see Flag Man on his job, ladies and gentlemen? Can you see him? God bless America, huh? Hey, weekend wrap. It's a weekend wrap. A weekend wrap. Yes, it is. Oh, I didn't know I plugged myself. Hey, before we get to what's coming up, GMO Tuesday, some funny developments we'll be looking at and discussing. Preservation Thursday. On Preservation Thursday, don't forget. Is there maybe fraud going on? Could there be fraud? Could there be some backdoor? Could there be the name and notion and BLM surfaced? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Foreclosurepedia. Foreclosurepedia.org, ladies and gentlemen. Foreclosurepedia.org. Let me tell you. Up to the minute fraud reporting in the property preservation. Notion and BLM. Really, really quick. We're going to touch on this again. I'm going to get into this again on Preservation Thursday. Just a warning to anybody so you know. BLM and a Notion should have charges filed against them. They ordered people to do an illegal electrical procedure, which is highly dangerous, and it could have cost them their life for a mere $75. I put the service in front of a licensed electrician, and he told me I was out of my frickin' mind, number one. Number two, he could do what was required, but it would cost $500 because he would have to power up through the breaker, through the line. He would have to power it up through the line. There you go. On top of that, OSHA made that service backfeeding into the thing. But that's what a Notion and BLM, that's what those two organizations did, ladies and gentlemen. Just a heads up, just a heads up. Purdy Enterprises, how are you going to service? You got to be, you just became an order mill, dude. You just became an order mill. You just became an order mill. What's going on? Come on, man. North Carolina, South Carolina, Kentucky, Indiana, small business, say what? Huh? Huh? Hello? Yo, Mr. Carnes. What's really going on? Market ready? Tied to IBM or BLM? Are they? I don't know. Are they lurking in the shadows? Market ready got contracts. Tennessee, Alabama, Mississippi. I think Georgia's come in now. Best asset. We'll be talking about them. We'll be talking about them. Oh, I got some notes here. Foreclosurepedia.org. Women at work. Women at work. Hey, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Kim Savage. Happy birthday to you. Now, pat yourself on the butt. Pretend it's me giving you your little birthday spanking, and then give it a pinch so you can grow another inch. Hey, happy birthday, Kim Savage. Women at work, ladies and gentlemen, in the Richmond, Virginia area. You need something on your property, give that girl a call. She can get it done. She'll get it done. Yes, she will. Hey, but there's something market ready. Purdy Enterprises, not sure yet. There's some scuttlebutt. Maybe there's some fraud involved. We'll get into that. Preservation Thursday. If you got something on Preservation Thursday, you got some insight, send me an email. aladayllc.com, ladies and gentlemen. aladayllc.com. This is just off the hook, man. Hang on. You got to check it out. Tell me that ain't bad, man. Weekend wrap. Don't get no better than that, huh? That's what I'm talking about. Hey, coming up on GMO Tuesday, this information is really starting to move at a very fast pace. A lot of stuff in the courts going on with Monsanto, and there was a decision a while back. We're going to get into that decision again. The doctrine in law or in the courts when you're presenting evidence is called pardon me. Oh, I got heartburn really bad, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. It was good. Yes, it was. It was one of my chilies. The rule of completeness. There's a doctrine when you're dealing in law, and remember we had something about an entire email. They didn't want to admit it. They only wanted to admit 2 sentences. We'll talk more about that on Thursday. Or I'm sorry, GMO Tuesday. GMO Tuesday. I'll have some links in the description down below, ladies and gentlemen. You can look at some of this stuff. If you got questions, let me see. What else are we going to touch on? Oh, hey, another report of another employee within Monsanto hiding information that concerns your health, ladies and gentlemen, that concerns your health. They covered it up. The European Union, a detriment to human health. They're saying glyphosate a detriment to human health. Think about it. We'll touch on that a little bit. And of course, the bees, the butterflies. How do we forget the bees and the butterflies? Got to have the pollinators. Got to have them. You got to have them. Hey, we're going to do a little walkabout real quick so you get a little picture of Flagman and what the front is looking like right now. It's coming up. It's off the hook. It is off the hook. Hang on. Here we go. All right, let me get out. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, you're looking for a bit of Americana. I got insulators. We're making lights out of those. I'm going to be doing a commercial for materials for lights. Tomorrow, we're going to do a commercial on that. We'll be shooting it. So there you go. You got Oak Barrel Guy keeping it real. But all that in there, the strawberries are starting to kick in really, really nice. You can see the thyme has stuck its head up. There's some garlic. The sage up here in the corner now, ladies and gentlemen, is starting to bloom. And you know what they say about sage in bloom, smelling like perfume. This is a really English sage. It's a good cooking herb right there. Good cooking herb. And my plum tree, of course. I don't think we'll get flowers on it this year, but the fact that it's alive, that's just so encouraging. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I hope your weekend was great. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sharing part of your weekend with me. This is the Weekend Wrap. Oh, am we upside down? Maybe I should turn myself backside up. It's the Weekend Wrap. Let's have a great night. Let's all be safe out there.